Are you ready to make a map? I am. Hello everybody, welcome back to another map making episode with your best friend Golden Turkey 97. Remember to leave your suggestions down in the comments if you have any. This is a zombie map for those who are new to the series, and it's meant to be like a post-apocalyptic. I got my gun ready, and I've decided to start making a radio. I've got the shell casing, but I haven't really done anything else, I guess. But yeah, let's get straight into making the radio. Okay, so I'm going to start calling them episodes. So the first one is still Vital Furious, but this one's episode 2. Remember, if you want your player skull in the chest, remember to leave your in-game name at the end of your comment or wherever you want. But here, we got Vital Furious again. There's block models. These are his suggestions. There's block models, machete, knife, bat, like a stick, fireman's axe, barbed wire like wrapped around a club, and customizable weapons like you find an old rod and a broken fence. It's like a makeshift iron sword there, and the backpack equals more weight you can carry. Sam Carey, I think that's how you say his name. A zombie that vomits on you and makes you sick. I really like that idea. Fast running zombies and tank zombies. And zombies that throw babies at you. These are all ideas for custom zombies, like so there's not just one zombie type. And Slimes Love Gaming says a brain that you would throw to distract the zombies. Now I'm not sure about a brain, but a glass bottle or something that you can throw, or a rock that cracks when it hits the floor. Now I can get behind that, and it makes like a shattering sound and the zombies run to it. That sounds like a really cool idea. I really like that. But guys, I have done a lot of work. I recorded an episode, and I realized that I did it before I uploaded episode 2, so I didn't have any suggestions to put in my box. So I decided to redo it and work on just show you what I've got, what I did last episode, or the failed episode. So what I got done was a radio, a portable radio. So basically how it works is if you're holding it in your hand, it sounds like this. You got a little block model for it. It has to be in slot 9 to work, and it sounds like this. And when you get within a certain radius of a armor stand with a custom name, say this one's test, it will output a signal and trigger an event. So this could be used for if you're running around, you're scouting an area like this, you're like, oh, I really want to find someone, where is people? And then you're running around, and then you just hear this. Testing for the radio test. And then, you're like, wow, I heard someone, let's go to them. And so, pretty much what it's meant to do is, it's like a little radio, so that if you're running around, you hear someone over the radio, it'll tell you whereabouts they are, and you can go to them and help them out, or they'll help you depending on what you do. But really all it is just a custom sound, constantly playing over and over again if you hold the radio. And then when you stop holding the radio, it stops playing the sound. And if you're holding the radio, it adds your on-radio score to 1. And if your on-radio scores to 1, and you're within a certain radius of a armor stand with a custom name, it outputs a signal and also triggers another sound. But I really, I just really love it. It sounds so cool. It sounds so cool. Also what we have is the cars. I started getting a car working, kind of. It looks pretty cool. I reckon it looks pretty cool. This is what the car looks like. Don't you reckon that looks sick? Look how cool that looks. I reckon it looks amazing. I really like the design. Whoop. It's a little burp there. I really like the design of the car. It looks pretty cool. look how cool it is. I can't get over it. But yeah, that's the car, and I was thinking to have a whole bunch of these along the highway or something. And also, I've done a lot more work on the terrain, as you can probably tell. So over here, you can see, and I extended this got the back wall there done. Um, all this is just flat grass at the moment. And back here, I got rid of this thing. I didn't really like it, and it's just going to be a car park. I reckon a little bit better, more realistic, sort of. But I might get started on one of the suggestions. So basically how the wheels work, by the way, is it's an armor stand with a custom equipment slot already set on it. So when you summon it, it just automatically summons the wheel like that. And you can do it in any direction, pretty much. And I reckon it looks really cool, and you can customize the head, like the position of the head, so it could just be a tire lying on the floor or something. You could just see tires rolling around on the streets or something. Oh, I reckon that'd be really cool. But let's actually kill that the armor stand. Sweet. And let's get to some mechanics. Also, a good friend of mine, EJmonkey, his channel will be in the description, came up with a pretty cool idea. I really like it. It was, he said something about a science facility, and you go to the science facility, and they have a cure, like, sorted out or something like that. But I didn't like the idea that they already had a cure, so I was thinking, like, maybe we could change it a bit, and instead of having it just so, like, there's a cure and you save the world, that the player can find little potion of curing, and it ails the disease. So if you're infected, you have like 10 seconds to find one of these potions and drink it, or splash it on the floor, and if you do that, then it cancels out the effect of the zombie taking you over pretty much, and like it cancels out the infection, so you can respawn if you die, and it's pretty much like a save point, like a way to keep going, like how many lives you have. So the more potions you have, the more times you can respawn, and you can use the potions to save your friends that have been infected that are actually villagers, but you can use them to save the villagers, and if you have one in your inventory and you don't save them, then the other villagers will get angry at you and they'll be like, why didn't you save him? I reckon that'd be really cool, because then it'd add more like a survival aspect to the game. So we ran into a few problems that I had to fix up. I found out that when you throw the snowball, because I wanted to make it I wanted to make a glass bottle that you throw that stops the zombies from moving, it like distracts them. Courtesy to Samosaurus6, by the way, he's the one that lended me this glass bottle texture. Thank you to him. His channel will be in the description, so go check that out. Yeah, so what I had to do was, because the snowball and eggs all have the bow sound effect when you throw it, so like that, they all have that sound effect when you throw it. So I had to add a scoreboard for use the bow. So when you use the bow, it sets the score to 1, and then it sets the score to 2, and if the score is 1, then it'll play a sound, if the score is 1, then it'll play a sound, custom.gun, which is this sound, same as it was before. So it works exactly the same as it was before, except this doesn't make a gun sound when I throw it. It makes the normal sound, which I reckon's cool, so I fixed that up. Yeah, so I also added a little cool effect for the glass bottle, which is actually a snowball, so I still need to change that. So let's just, oh, no, slash times, whereabouts is it? There we go. So we'll summon some zombies, and then slash game mode 0. So when I throw the little snowball, which is a glass bottle, it makes a smashing sound, and the zombies stay still. It like distracts them. How cool is that? I reckon it looks cool. Oh, no. Yeah. So it allows you to like get away or something, and you can throw it at the zombies, but it doesn't really do much. And you throw it on the floor. I still need to add the particles for the thing, so it's not the pink and black. Oh, slash game mode 0. I really don't need to go into detail too much about this. So basically all it is it detects a snowball if a snowball is in the world and if it isn't. And if it is in the world, it will activate this, and if it isn't in the world, it will deactivate this. And as soon as both of them are deactivated, because it's set so that when it just disappears for 1 tick, this will be activated. and it will play sound, play sound, play sound, and then give all zombies the effect of slowness for 100 for 3 seconds, and that will stop all zombies from moving, and basically give you 3 seconds to run away and do your own thing. So guys, remember, follow me on Twitch. I do stream quite, not often, but I'm going to start streaming more often. Maybe once or twice a week, at least minimum. I'm going to try. But let's see. This is what I did on the stream. I fixed up the path, and I did this little area here, and I started to make like a little gas station over there. But basically, what I've done since the stream, since last episode and on the stream, is I have added a shelf, like a little shelf, and these are for they're just diamond ore on a armor stand's head. So we'll just kill that at E type. Oh man, type equals armor stand. R equals 5. There we go. So basically it's just a diamond ore retextured to look like a shelf, or block modeled, and these are going to be, I'm going to get rid of the wheels. They are just a placeholder for where the petrol pumps are meant to be, which I need to do a block model of as well. So those are meant to be petrol pumps, and you come over here, and this is meant to be like a convenience store. So you come in, and I'm not sure if I should put something there, but you can't walk into them. When you'll be in slash, oh no, I shouldn't do that. I've only got half a heart. I may as well. Game mode 2? Yeah. When you walk up to it, you won't be able to see it. It'll just look like it's an actual shelf, I guess. You come up to it, you'll be like, why isn't it? I can't do anything. Why isn't it working? I can't jump over it. But yeah, that's because that is actually an armor stand in the center here, where this barrier block is. But it's just invisible and marker, but it's diamond doors made to look like a shelf. And with this, I can get, say, chicken, which I retextured to look like canned beans. So there's the canned beans raw and normal canned beans, and you can either keep the canned beans and put them in a furnace and cook them up to make normal canned beans. The difference between them is that it's just a raw chicken and one's a cooked chicken, so one gives you a chance of having hunger and the other doesn't, which I reckon is a pretty nifty thing. This is my fridge. I was thinking of retexturing the walls, or changing the walls from andesite to what was it? Quartz. I was thinking of changing the quartz, but that'll be up to you guys. So you can tell me if you want me to do that or not. But I reckon it looks pretty cool. So there's that, and I'm going to retexture all the food. So the food won't be the same. So it'll be like a whole bunch of this stuff. So like raw stuff and then cooked stuff. So there'll be this will most likely be a poison water bottle, or I don't even know, but that will do something bad to you. The spider eye will be something else that does something bad to you. I'll most likely change a lot of the food textures to look like rations and all these different kinds of survival foods you'd find lying around in a I don't know, like apocalypse, like a candy bar. Like you'll use a protein bar or something. Like so the carrot could be like a protein bar or something. And when you use it, it'll give you speed for 10 seconds, but it'll give you hunger as well. I reckon that'd be pretty cool. Just like little buffs and stuff like that, but I'm not too sure. So remember, leave a comment, and also follow on Twitch. I'm not done just yet, but remember to follow me on Twitch for map making live streams, which I will do more often. You guys seem to like that quite a bit. But let's go back to spawn, and I'll work on it a bit more, and I guess I'll get back to you. Alright guys, I think I might have to end it there. I've done so much work on the map over the past few days. I need a little break. So I'm gonna upload the video and hopefully, hopefully when I get back from work tonight, I'll work on it a bit more if I upload the video straight away. Thank you all for watching. Remember to leave your suggestions in the comments section for a chance to have them in your little book over that way behind my head. And yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave your suggestions on what I should do. I read every single one of them. And I guess I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.